It's me. Hi. I'm back. I just got back from my first vacation in about 2 years, and it was incredible. It was so necessary, so needed. It was so nice to get to spend time with my family, to be outside, feeling the sun on my face. And most importantly, it allowed me to kind of come back and have this mental clarity. There is now some brain capacity up here to process things, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the last couple of months, literally hanging on a thread. Felt like I was barely able to think through things. But now I feel more creative, more inspired. I don't know, it's the whole vacation cliche situation. So I've now been back for about a week, and it's been a busy week. I know it doesn't look like it on the timeline, but there's calls, emails, messages across 7 different platforms that I needed to catch up on. But I also took the time to get a few things done around the office that just have not been done yet. So with that said, I think it is now time to give you guys a little office tour. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, so we'll start with this corner that I think you guys are all familiar with. The whole idea of this corner was to just provide a somewhat interesting backdrop to the corner of my videos. So have a few things that mean a lot to me. Some nerdy things that I nerd out over, a really nice candle, and then we have Pudgy Penguins, Gus, and Nico Robin here. This corner is actually kind of new. Behind here we have camera gear, really awesome fine print that one of my best friends, who's a fine art photographer, gave me for my birthday in my early 20s, and I just kind of kept it. It actually used to be hanging over the bed, fun fact, but Hannah told me when I moved in and we couldn't have a picture of boobs over our bed. So now it's over here above my office, which is great. And then we have the workstation, which has also been optimized. There's now a pad here, which is where I am keeping this little rig that I built, and it's my charging station. Double screens, new computer, great. I can go into this setup in a lot more detail if you guys ever want, but you can kind of just see it here. Right now, my desk is set up to be standing. I am trying to stand more. There's the infamous kneeling chair, which I guess if you guys wanted to see, I can just show you really quickly what this does. The chair, it rocks. Or, and I think this is how the chair was intended to be used. And then when I want to be really anal about my posture, I actually do this anyways, but it's just, good to, get your shoulders back and exercise. It's great. Over here, anime poster. Then we have random miscellaneous bags to go. And then a mini gear shelf. And then I have started to accumulate so many Web3 hoodies. I am a sucker for jackets that I needed to add in a jacket rack to the office to free up space in the shared tiny closet that Hannah and I have. And I actually put this thing on wheels so that way I can move it around when I'm filming. So that's the setup, and this is the crazy little rig that I built over the weekend. I am trying to experiment with new forms of content, and well, while I was testing it out this weekend, I did get caught by Hannah, which resulted in this.
If that's the road you want to go down, I will support you, but I didn't realize you were going to be doing this in your underwear.
But I'm not doing it in my underwear.
You are! You're in your underwear right now! Just when you make an OnlyFans, give me the link, okay?
To be clear, I am not starting an OnlyFans, and I do wear pants when I'm filming my videos. That's just something I do. It's a weird thought, I know. But now on the crypto front. So after having some time to think and process, and I shared some of these thoughts earlier on the timeline with one of my Jenn logs, but really the term that I can't stop thinking about is consumer crypto. And as I've done more research and have just like caught up on podcasts and listened to different takes, everyone has a different definition for what this is. But for me, when I think about consumer crypto, I'm thinking about both apps and infrastructure that enable an end user experience that is just transformative. And it transforms the end user both on chain as well as off chain. And ultimately, like, I think there's this ethos around consumer crypto where it really embodies this belief that the on-chain economy can truly become an alternative financial system, social system, and so many other things. And that's really the lens that I want to look at my content through. So right now, the 3 ecosystem bets that I'm like deeply researching, going to be deep in the trenches in, are Blast, Base, and Solana. I think all 3 of these ecosystems have a similar end goal in mind, but completely different approaches to accomplishing it. We have the Web 2 approach and we have some crypto native attempts. And I'll dig into that in a separate video. I'm also going to be watching things like Anime Chain from Azuki, Abstract Chain from Pudgy Penguins, and the whole idea of focusing on consumer crypto is to really just get a better sense of where we are as an industry as it relates to this on-chain economic boom that I think so many of us have been waiting years for. And I think consumer crypto is going to play a huge role in that. So there is a lot of research I still need to do. There are a lot of content ideas kicking around in this brain. A lot to dig in on chain, and I'm just super excited to see how it plays out. And hopefully you guys don't mind, the experimentation with different content types and formats, and like, please share your thoughts if you enjoyed it, if you didn't like it. I want to make sure I'm putting out content that people actually like to watch. But until the next one, that's it from me. Bearish or bullish, keep building, keep farming, and keep learning. I'll see you guys.